Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers with Roadrunner, an example of a song that's both indie and alternative. One of the originals, actually. Coming back, a look at what was going on in 1985.
More of The Secret History of Rock coming up. Back to The Secret History of Rock with Alan Cross.
Once a week, I like to go back to review what happened in a specific year. Take 1985, for example. That was the year of New Coke. That was a disaster. It lasted 3 months before the company had to introduce the old formula under the name Classic Coke. Amadeus won Best Picture at the Oscars. Great movie. The Unabomber was terrorizing people with explosive packages sent from his place in the woods. Calvin and Hobbes, one of the best comic strips ever, started running. And that was the year they found the Titanic. The biggest music story of the year was Live Aid, July 13th, 1985, at both Wembley Stadium in London and RFK Stadium in Philadelphia. Over $100 million was raised for Ethiopian famine relief that day. What else happened? Well, David Lee Roth left Van Halen, Madonna married Sean Penn, and just before Christmas, 2 Judas Priest fans shot themselves. That would later result in a lawsuit that charged the bands for placing subliminal suicide backwards messages on their albums. One of the big albums of the fall was The Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. It was her 5th album and easily her most successful. Not bad for a record that she made in the barn behind her house. It's sort of a concept album, too. The first 5 songs are linked by themes of love. The remaining 7 are grouped under the title The Ninth Wave, which is copped from a poem by Lord Alfred Tennyson called Idylls of the Kings. It's all about King Arthur and that legend. The first single from the album was the biggest, and the date it came out was August 5th, 1985.